Jojo Siwa.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
What are we talking about today?
Are you in one of the terror chairs?
No, I fixed all the chairs.
Good. We're talking about, what's his name?
DaBaby and...
Jojo Siwa.
Yeah, you don't have to say the X part, but yeah, the beef between DaBaby and Jojo Siwa. It's kind of weird. What's up? What's up? I'm Percy. This is Mercy. Mercy is...
Getting ready for a meeting.
She's in a meeting. She can't... Yeah, she probably didn't even hear.
Wait, she's not in a meeting. She's
Soon.
using the bathroom to get into a
I'm sure everybody wants to know Mercy's bathroom habits. Okay, welcome to the brand new hit, critically acclaimed, internationally lauded morning show called the... Mommy's Meetings participants' favorite morning show.
Now you get to see how weirdly I eat tomatoes instead of cereal.
That's true. That's true. And it's Monday in our universe, and I'm exhausted. And
I actually,
we got some.
It's Tuesday, February 23rd.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. Well, everything's fine. Just there's some, dog health stuff that hasn't been the most great.
And dog going outside related to health stuff.
Yeah. So we got some stuff going on over here.
Wait, what?
Sometimes I like to sometimes I like to project.
Why couldn't that be yesterday's
Oh, dude,
day?
that was the surprise. Yeah. Anyway, so sometimes I like to project that everything is hunky dory and everything's
What's hunky dory mean?
like everything's great all the time, and I hope you don't think that like it's always true for us, and that we think it should always be true for you. There's stuff that we go through quite a bit over here too. Sometimes we share it. Often I don't, because I don't want to dwell on all that stuff. But we go through our stuff. We're going through our stuff. This extra stuff on top of COVID. A friend of mine brought this up the other day. I was talking with him. He's someone who I think also that he's got a good thing going on. He's my friend John. He watches this. I don't know if he's still watching these all the time. But my friend John, we were texting the other day. We kind of have fallen out of texting since he's moved. He mentions that his house is a mess all the time. And just letting me know that he also is going through this stuff where he can't pick up after all the kids and things are a little out of sorts. When I think about him and his wife being always in sorts, just me hearing that he's going through this also was a big like, yeah, it's good. It's good to hear that my friends also, we're not the only ones who are, having some stuff kind of fall through the cracks kind of thing. Why didn't we should have filmed the banana bread video today. Today, Tuesday, February 23rd, is Banana Bread Day.
Why didn't we film it?
So if I don't know. It was a weird coincidence that this happened. So if you want a recipe for banana bread, look at yesterday's video.
But that wasn't banana bread. It was banana crunch bread.
Very close, bro.
Which was just banana bread and then
with crunchy oats put on top.
Yeah.
You could have avoided the oats, and now you would just have banana bread.
Or avoided the oat mixture.
Yeah. But it turned out really good. So if you are not caught up on videos and you're looking for a banana bread recipe,
actually just go back one.
Right. Yeah. I apologize to the people who are listening to this on the podcast if the banana bread podcast makes zero sense. It's probably a little bit more visual of a thing than our usual episodes. Please stick with us. Keep following us on that podcast, wherever...
Now, many people don't exactly follow the podcast.
Not yet.
I think we're doing better on the vlog than the podcast.
We are. But the podcast is growing. But yeah, we've got listeners from Germany, United Kingdom, India, France, Canada, Australia, Nigeria, Iran, Austria. Those are all people listening to our podcast right now.
How is the United States different from the United Kingdom?
They're two different countries. The United Kingdom is across the ocean, across the pond, they say. So the story of the day, there's zero lead up to this, is about Jojo Siwa.
Wow! I'm a baller!
Yeah, zero.
Yeah, famous Nickelodeon children's entertainer. And her beef with DaBaby.
And I want new friends.
That ain't DaBaby, that's my baby.
DaBaby releases a new song called Beatbox Freestyle. And in it, he calls Jojo Siwa a bad word. A very bad word we will not repeat on this channel. And so rightfully, people are like, whoa, dude, you're a 20-year-old hip-hop artist. She's a 17-year-old children's entertainer. What possibly could be your problem that you would start dissing her on one of your tracks? Like, what could she have possibly done? She sells sequence bows at Walmart for children. Like, leave her alone. She's living her life.
I have the #1 DIY tie-dye shirt at Target.
People were pretty upset about this. We had read about this yesterday. Well, today I caught up on this topic. It turns out, so DaBaby comes back and he's like, oh, wait a minute. I didn't mean what you think I meant. He says that Jojo is actually a play on his name. DaBaby's real name is Jonathan. So Jojo is kind of a spin on Jonathan. And Siwa is a twist on the words CY. So Jojo Siwa is shorthand for Jonathan CY. That's his explanation of it. It's some wordplay. He probably kind of meant to make, it's meant to kind of sound like this very famous person in culture right now, Jojo Siwa, but he didn't mean to be dissing the real Jojo Siwa. And he comes out and he says, look, I have a 3-year-old princess, her #1 fan. All love on my end, shorty, keep shining. It was wordplay that went over people's heads. So he's saying it's a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to diss you. I was trying to do something fancy with words in my song. Some people don't believe it. He's just backing down because he heard JoJo is making her own diss track. A lot of people in defense of JoJo Siwa because she's pretty amazing, and it's just like, dude, she's 2 inches taller than you, she's richer than you, she's younger than you.
10 times richer.
10 times richer than you, yeah. But it sounds like it was just all a misunderstanding. The lesson from that is a couple things. You gotta be careful with the things you say. When you start trying to get clever, tell jokes, you can often upset people. They might not understand your joke. They might not understand why you're being clever.
Like these jokes in the videos.
Yeah.
You never understand them.
Right. And sometimes that goes so far to actually offend people. People think you're making fun of them, you're trying to hurt them. And so you gotta be careful with humor, and you gotta be careful with calling people out. He's trying to be funny in a way, still using Jojo Siwa's name, and now he's trying to kind of apologize, and sometimes that's already like too late. Now people are upset, people still don't understand. You gotta be really careful, because even after an apology, it doesn't reset things automatically. People still have hurt feelings, people still don't really understand. You know what it's time for?
The joke of the day, also known as the Golden Burning Period,
Just do four, please.
except she's really a dog, but she's a really, really a goat, but she's really, really, really a seahorse, but she's really, 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 really a koala, but she's really, 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 really a blue whale shark, and the best.
Merce, I got a good joke for you if I could just find it on these pieces of paper. Here we go. You know, my dad gave my sister his old watch.
No, I never knew that.
Well, so she was wearing the watch out, and a bunch of people kept saying that there was this one person who was like, that is so cool. That's a pretty watch. Does it tell you the time? And my sister was like,
No, this is an old-fashioned watch. You have to look at it. I don't get it.
neither of you guys get it? New watches, I could just have her tell me the time, right?
It's 12:37 p.m.
Yeah. We've been outed. We're filming this in the afternoon of our morning show. We didn't mention that. We're not actually filming in the morning today.
Yeah, but I think they can see that. I mean, like...
People in England eat tomatoes all the time for breakfast. If you're new here, please subscribe. Watch our YouTube videos or find us on podcasts. Except don't ask her, because she probably doesn't have it.
Ooh, let's try it.
Why do we even keep trying? Alexa, play the Half Calf Show podcast.
Playing the pitfalls of teenager. Harry Potter and Half-Blood Prince exclusive.
No. Bye.
Yeah, you have some vampire teeth like right here.
I totally have vampire teeth, yeah.
there's some vampire teeth, like your front ones. Face and vampire
Yeah,
teeth.
yeah.